This week's open house here at Hurco is the busiest on record. We're going to give you a little teaser to see what we've been up to, but also Dave Waghorn says you're welcome to visit here anytime. Can I just say, how did you get everyone here?
Yeah, even I'm quite surprised how many are here. Yeah, it's been great. We picked a date as soon as we knew restrictions were being lifted. We're still being careful and planning things, but yeah, I ended up with the most pre-registrations I've ever had at an open house. So it's seemed to have got the timing right.
MTD C&C travel up and down the country to visit Hurco's customers, but when they're all in one place, it makes our lives even easier. What brings you to the Hurco open house today?
Yeah, so we're just coming over to have a look at this 5-axis machine actually. So it's something that we need, but we wanted to see one in person, so it was a good opportunity to get over here and have a look.
Well, I'd never seen any machines from Hurco at all. I am a CNC programmer. Machinist, and we're looking to perhaps purchase some machines from Hurco. This guy Keith's been amazing.
Keith's been amazing. That's one thing to take away from today.
Really good. Really good. From somebody who's familiar with machining but not familiar with Hurco. Both John, the sales, and Keith have been really good here today.
Having a look at the promotions, they've got one on sale at the moment, and just there's a lot of machine tools on the market, isn't there? And would you want to have a look around and see what's going to suit us better in the future, really, to be honest?
What we seem to have locked into here is people seem to want to come, and as nice as it is to sit on a Teams meeting, and look at brochures and things like that, really meeting people face to face has been great. It's great to see customers again, have proper, intelligent conversations and talk about machines, in front of the machine actually running. We've also seen it internally as well. It's been great. It's the first time I've had all the salesmen back together, all talking to the applications and the service guys and everything. It's been a really nice event for us.
Do you find you get more from seeing people in person than on the internet? And what is it about just being an event now that makes the difference?
That's a hard one to answer. It's just nice to get out, isn't it?
I like that, just not being sat down.
To ask questions and actually see firsthand how the machine works.
Absolutely. I totally agree. You're just getting more information that you need quicker, I guess.
It's one of the reasons why I tend to go to all the big shows, because you get ideas, see what people are doing.
Have you had a good open house?
Yeah, it's been a good day. It's nice looking at some new bits, seeing what could come next.
What machines have you looked at?
Well, I've been looking at the big BM60 at the bottom. It's a nice big machine. But obviously, we've started using the automation, the Pro Cobot ourselves, where we work. So it's good to see a smaller version of it. We've got a bigger one, but it's still good to see it actually working, because we struggled a bit of ours, but we're getting there.
We've come to look at a VM10. They've just given us a really good demo on it, and we're most impressed with it actually.
And what impresses you the most?
Ease of use, easy to program. The guys are interested in programming it manually directly into the control box. They've emphasised on that in the demo, and it's definitely really good, and we really like one.
Why have you come to the open house today?
To look at one of these machines over here.
5-axis machine?
Yeah.
And what parts would you be making on it?
Aerospace parts. We're after a full 5-axis machine, which we haven't got at the moment. We've got a 3+2, so that's why we're looking at that at the moment.
We brought a Pro Feeder X Cobot with 10 stations, drawers. At the moment what we're doing is we're getting grid patterns ready to put a lot of different size materials in. We've got a lot of aluminium jobs we put on our 30U HSI, and it's ideal for us.
And anything exciting on the horizon at all?
Yeah, we're building up to a big release of driven tool lathes. It's looking really next year is when it's going to happen, and probably Mac will be the main launch, and that'll be several products that are an add-on to what we currently offer. We've got the first model here, and we're trialing and running new software and things like that, but it's a little way off being able to sell it yet. So we're hoping really when we come into next year, really that's our big thing for Mac. But for here, I was saying what we'd done over the summer was we actually replaced all the machines in demo. So from when you were last here, it's a complete new sort of refresh. There were a couple of new models, slight different variations, and it's good to turn them over so you've got the very latest machines here. And that's what we've done. We've changed the automation a little bit, so we've got all the latest stuff here now.
So we've covered automation. Hurco are opening their portfolio, which is very exciting, to your turning centres. And really, just encourage everyone to come here. If you can't make, of course, the dates of the open house event, just to encourage anyone to come and visit all of these new machines.
Yeah, it's very easy to get here. We're just down Junction 4 of the M40. Yeah, and we've got one of every model here, an example of something you can see. Very capable applications guys available who can work through, make parts, show people how they'll be programmed, help people with problems, whatever. And this is the best place to do it. So I'd encourage anyone who's either, thinking about a new challenge or looking at a new machine. I'd definitely say come here, have a look at what we're doing, and I'm sure we'll have something that'll interest you.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks a lot.